of how to open up the legs, the hips, the glutes. We're going to focus a lot on the glutes in this one from our chilaxin. So the whole lower body, it's all working together. So we've done this a bunch of times. Let's do it again. Let's come into our seated pigeon. Let's start out on our left side. Let's just bring that foot up and hook the toes. Right? So even here you can feel the stretch, but some people, this is too uncomfortable like we saw in the workshop. So we're just going to let them lean back. This is 100% okay. Just lean back. Maybe a little sway from side to side. So seated pigeon, easier than floating pigeon, which we just did with the leg loops of the ankles. We move the leg loops closer to the center line of the body, and it's less pressure. If we want to deepen the stretch, we're going to inhale, open our arms, and then exhale, hug the leg loops towards you. Now you can pull the leg loops towards your chest with your head in line with your body. That'll give you a deeper stretch. Or you can expand the kidneys and bow in, bringing your forehead to your hands. Now that's a personal choice. I personally like lifting the heart, lifting the head, and pulling in towards my chest, so my head will stay right over my body. I like the deeper stretch here. Then we're going to blossom open for star. You can come back into chilaxin arms here even for star. Extend that leg up towards the sky. It's going to trace the line of the leg loop. And now it's like a hook, right? But not so intense. So in this leg extension, we're going to add a twist. So we're going to tee the arms, and I always have the thumbs up, right? That's my thing, the cool Jesus. So the left thumb will be up, the right thumb is actually going to be down and press the leg loop away. Okay? There you go. You can always rest your head, just deepen the twist. Isn't that great? So it's giving you the same effect as the hook, but not quite as intense. Okay, guys. Slowly unfurl. What I'm going to do is stack the knees. Okay, come on down. So we have a right hand grab for right foot. Left hand is going to grab for left foot unless it's not available. Okay, it's like Gomukhasana, but floating. Now we're digging into the hips, right, and glutes.
And the armpits.
So always the armpit pads. So we're going to, if we want to release the pressure onto the arms, we can hold on to the feet and lean back.
Nice. That's really nice.
Isn't that great? Huh. Keep leaning back. Go for it. Lean back. Cool. So again, getting into the hips and the glutes with this one. So release both legs. Come back to chilaxin, hang out in swagger, and just give yourself a moment to reset. Really good, guys. Okie dokie. So let's do second side. Use your momentum to get the right foot on top of the left. Hook the toes. I like to just flex that foot back so it's engaged. Stay in chilaxin arms if it feels like too much pressure. So it's okay to lean back, even hop. So the swing will be nice and low, and then we're going to hug the leg loops towards us. Pick the version you'd like to do. Wherever you are, push your hips down, and then rise up through your spine. All of this hip work comes in very handy for releasing the lower back. All right, from here, come back into star and then chilaxin arms. Once you're here, extend that right leg towards the sky, just tracing the line of the leg loop. And then when you're here, I want you to also push your hips down. They'll try and float away. Push them down. So extended leg twist. We're going to tee our arms. We're going to have the right thumb up, the left thumb down, and then push the leg loop away. So putting my hand in front of it and then twisting. That feel good. Stretch. Beautiful, guys. Slowly come on back. I like to stack the knees here for a Gomukhasana variation. The leg loop might need to be adjusted, but that pressure behind the knee will reset the kidneys. Hold on to left foot, left hand, right foot. That one's a tough one to reach. Right foot, right hand. If the right foot isn't available, you can reach for the shin. Okay? Now you're feeling the pressure under the arms, so the natural
solution would be to just lean back.
So we're going for that glute stretch, right? As long as we're feeling it, then release nice and slow. Just wanted to go over the seated pigeon with you one more time with those different variations. Isn't that fun?
Yeah. Super.
Okay, great. Let's go ahead and take a little break here, and we will mix it up and do some forward folds for our leg stretches. Okay, come on out. Sumo squat. Remember to use your core on the transitions. Stay seated, and then hold on to the swing back up to come out.